Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing how Hibana works and what counters her, and just a little bit of about Hibana and her gadget. So here I decided to see how big the line of sight would be, and it is a pretty big hole. Get a nice line of sight into the objective. If you're a Blackbeard player, this should be a very good hole for you to peek through, and you just lock down this whole line of sight into the objective. So now I decided to check if you can actually prone through one of these holes, and yes, it is possible to. And if you decide to just save all three of your pellet charges just for proning through a hole, you could do that. I don't think it's that safe though, but you do have that option. And yes, so here I decided to check with how tall the walkway would be to walk in. Now I kind of messed up here. So you're going to want to be pretty accurate with your shots, otherwise you'll be stuck like me, and you cannot get rid of that little piece right there because I wasn't accurate enough, and it's just so awkward. Cannot walk through, just stuck there. So yeah, you're going to want to be pretty accurate with your shots, so we actually had to prone back through. So yeah, don't be like me and don't get stuck. Okay. So now we decided to check for a bandit. If you see the wall electrified and you shoot it on, it will just destroy it. It will completely destroy it. You have no chance. So if you see it, don't shoot it. Don't waste it. Now we decided to check how it would be if the wall is not on and then bandit tries to bandit juggle like on Snowmobile Garage or something. Now it will not work. So if you see it going off and you're not in position, or you just cannot stop it once it's already going off, so just don't even try. So there, that's that. So now we decided to try if it's on the wall, if you shoot it and then bandit puts his shock wire on without it detonating, it will get rid of it. So that is an option if the Hibana player didn't detonate the charges yet. Here we decided to try with mute. Now, in my opinion, I think mute is a better option to countering Hibana because he has more mutes than bandit, and when Hibana shoots her things on the wall, you cannot pick them back up. So it would just be stuck there. So now we decided to detonate them and to shoot them off, and you can shoot them off, and it will just explode in that pattern that the pellets were still on the wall. And those two that were shot off will not explode. We'll just leave that pattern in the wall. So now we decided that if you were in the objective just camping a corner and one of these pellets go off behind you and you're totally oblivious that it's going off, it will damage you, and if you have 100 health, it will bring you down to 76, and that is exactly 24 health lost. So just try to run out of there. So now we decided to test impact grenades. So that was about 2 meters. That was 2 meters, and it got rid of it. So if you're at a drone hole or something and you decide to just pop one out, it should be able to get rid of it. So now we decided to test from 6 meters, which it is a bit of a stretch. Now we knew that it wasn't going to work, but we decided to give it a try anyways. So there goes the impact grenade. Does not work. So if you're on Chalet and you decide to just get rid of it, just try to pop it out of the drone hole and you should be able to get it. So now moving on to Echo. Now his drone is very small. If you're an attacker, you should be able to see the drone just driving around, but when it's in the air, you will not be able to see it. Like, it is very, very hard to spot. It goes completely invisible when it's in the air. For example, just very, very hard to spot. If you're an IQ player, you should be able to see it. Pretty easy to counter. But if you don't have an IQ, you will be at a disadvantage. This is what it looks like when you get sonic bursted by the drone. Sides of your screen will be wobbling when you walk around, and there will also be black around the screen and a bunch of spots. So what you would want to do is, when you get shot with a sonic burst, just try to get into a safe spot, or just stand still, because the standing still is the counter to the sides of your screen wobbling. So that is the best thing to do. And Also, the sides of your screen will turn jagged almost, and that will let you know when your drone is invisible. And also, the drone goes pretty fast, a reasonable speed, and it has a nice green tint to it. It's very clear, in my opinion. So now moving on to, if you see an Echo player and you're playing as Twitch, you might want to follow him, because what you can actually do is, if he throws his drone, you can actually get rid of his drone by shooting it off with Twitch, which I think that's pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some more Rainbow Six Siege content, and like the video and subscribe. So thank you guys.